Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Not very good news today as we see the share price of Digital World Acquisition Corporation sliding a further 9.61%. This is definitely unprecedented. So Digital World Acquisition Corporation, if you are just new to the channel or you haven't done your research, it is the Special Purpose Acquisition Corporation that is supposed to take Donald Trump's Trump Media and Technology Group, which owns Truth Social, and it's going to take that company to the stock market. So why did they choose this route? Well, usually for a newly founded company, if you want to get to market as fast as possible, then you have these companies which are called blank check companies, like Digital World Acquisition Corporation, that are listed on the stock market, and then they get tied with your company, and that way you can be listed on the stock market. It's basically a fast track process. And for that to happen, shareholders of both companies, that is the entity that wants to get listed on the stock market, and then the shareholders of the blank check company, both have to vote that they want the merger to occur. And after that, you might have a few regulatory hurdles that the Security and Exchange Commission puts in place to ensure everything is good, everything is kosher. Then everything gets listed on the stock market. So Digital World Acquisition Corporation is the blank check company that will take Truth Social to the stock market and essentially to the masses. As of right now, this morning, President Donald Trump has 867,000 followers on the Truth Social app, and Donald Trump Jr., Eric Trump, has 216,000 followers. The former president has not been active on the platform. As you guys know, if you've been following his activities, he has been canvassing the country, going up and down, promoting candidates, and that has probably kept him very busy. But Eric Trump has been active on the platform, posting regularly and ginning up support for certain candidates. So Elon Musk, as you guys know, has bought quite a huge share of Twitter. He is now the single largest shareholder and will be joining the board of Twitter. The first board meeting with Elon Musk is going to be in under 2 weeks, and that will be in San Francisco in California. Everybody is full of expectation. We will be watching closely to see how that first board meeting goes and if anything productive is coming out of there. Also, that will kind of signal what direction the Twitter board would want to take the company, especially with Elon Musk getting on board. Of course, this is no coincidence because you guys must have realized having a powerful social media platform is very essential, not only to companies and businesses, but even to governments in the world. People promoting, posting about prisoners of war, people taking a very pro-Russia stance have been kind of censored on Twitter. So even foreign policy can be shaped by some of these powerful social media companies. So it was important that within that space, there shouldn't be a monopoly. Donald Trump decided to start a social media platform. And in that sense, he was a pioneer amongst giants because apart from Jack Dorsey of Twitter, this would have been the next big social media platform where you could have real-time interaction between captains of industry, politicians, business leaders, opinion leaders, and then the general public. But of course, it's taking just a little bit longer to get everything rolling. So far, the app, the Truth Social app, works flawlessly, but people are being let on a rolling basis. So I guess the reasoning behind that would have been to make sure that the platform doesn't get overwhelmed. So they allow the growth to be progressive. Again, just a reminder, Truth Social lost two key executives, one in charge of technical aspects and one in charge of marketing. However, despite all these setbacks and the stock price essentially dropping, on the stock market, there is still something fundamental about this company that I believe if President Trump starts tweeting starts posting on Truth Social, then the platform will really take off. But I think it's not a good strategy. I would rather the president waits until everything, the de-SPACing takes place, and then they can't backpedal to refuse the de-SPACing to occur. So it is a very good plan and strategy for the former president not to be posting on the platform as of now, and to wait until everything is set and done. And that way, once he gets on there, everything will take off like a rocket. So even though this day-to-day setbacks look really terrible, I wouldn't worry too much about it. If you are getting into this play, understand it's likely going to be a 6 months to 1 year kind of play. Midterms are just around the corner, and I would suspect that I really suspect they're trying to get something moving here and then launch everything and have the president start being more active on the platform just on the eve of the midterms. Anyways, thanks for joining me to take a quick review of Digital World Acquisition Corporation. I think even though the stock seems to be dropping, it is only presenting more buy opportunities. And as I always tell you guys, do your due diligence before you invest in any of the stocks we talk about on this platform. Investing your money in the stock market is something that you should take very seriously. You could lose a lot of money and potentially your life savings. Be careful when you invest in the market, and if you are not sure what exactly you should invest in, then in that case, employ the services of a licensed financial planner, and they will be better placed to help you work towards achieving your financial goals in the stock market. Thanks for joining us today. If you like some of these contents, please do share, and don't forget to subscribe. We are trying to build up a little community here that talks about stocks. Thanks for watching, and catch you guys on the next video.